Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 6 such specimens to examine. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the fun presented to you advertisement free through the worldwide YouTube video airfill. Alright, this is gonna be good. Let's see where our first TTM is coming to us. Fresno, California. What do we got from Fresno, California? Looks like we got our note back. Oh, Dick Ellsworth did not sign. Well, that's too bad. Let's see if there's any other thing on the note. That was my note. Here's another his note in here. Looks like. Oh, dear baseball fan, I appreciate your interest and love for the game, but I am no longer signing baseball cards and other memorabilia. Thank you for understanding, and I wish you the best. Sincerely, Dick Ellsworth. Well, all right, Mr. Ellsworth. We thank you for sending our card back. We hope everything's going well for you. That's your right not to sign the cards. We understand completely. This guy was a pretty good pitcher for the Cubs back in the 60s. I think he was the winningest Chicago Cub pitcher of the 1960s. And All-Star in 1964. But anyway, Dick Ellsworth, he don't want to sign, so I wouldn't send him nothing if I was you. But maybe you can write a better grease-up letter than I did. Who knows? All right, what do we got next? This one is coming to us. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. It can't make up its mind whether it's coming to us from North Texas or Dallas. What do we got from the Lone Star State? Oh, look at these. Look at that. Mr. Billy Sims. Look at those two beauties. He's one of my all-time favorite Detroit Lions. Great running back. Unfortunately, knee injuries cut short a career that was definitely headed to the Hall of Fame. Of course, he was a tremendous runner at Oklahoma where he won the Heisman Trophy. He had power, speed, tremendous cutting ability. I'll tell you what, he was not that far behind Barry Sanders as a running back, believe me. Just take a look at some of his highlight reels on YouTube. Now, you remember when he was coming out of college, there was some people debating, well, who should be the first running back picked, Billy Sims or Charles White? LOL, that was no comparison. Charles White was never even half the runner Billy Sims was. Billy Sims, I think he's about 60 years old now. Thank you for signing these two beautiful 1981 Topps rookie cards. Billy Sims, number 20. Great running back for the Detroit Lions. These are two of my favorites, no doubt about it. Look at these beautiful Billy Sims rookie cards. Thank you, Mr. Sims. That made my day. All right, what do we got next up? Coming to us out of Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. What do we got to us? What is this? There's a little... Oh, boy. What is this? Art Shamsky. And there's just this little card in there. Apparently this is his price list now. Cards, $15 each, send to so-and-so. Wow. If you want to send Art Shamsky $15, go right ahead. Art was a member of the 1969 Amazing Mets, and now he's going to join his teammate Ron Swoboda in the TTM Hall of Shame. He did not get enough out of the game of baseball. He needs an extra $15 per autograph. Art Shamsky. All right, you know what that means. Art Shamsky, $15 fee. We're going to put his card and his price list right up there on the old crap pile. Art Shamsky. All right, let's move on from that one. Grand Junction, Colorado. Let's see, hope we have better luck out of Grand Junction. All right, we had one guy say, nah, I don't want to sign. The great Billy Sims signed, and then we got a fee. Oh, here is a nice autograph score rookie card from the great offensive tackle of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mr. Paul Gruber. Great tackle. First round draft pick, number 4 overall pick in the 1988 draft out of Wisconsin. He played until 1999 and was the best player on a lot of bad Tampa teams. In fact, Tampa had losing records his first 9 years in the league. He was a 2-time Pro Bowler, a great offensive tackle. Paul Gruber out of Wisconsin. Thank you, sir, for signing this 1989 score rookie card. That is a beauty. Paul Gruber. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. All right. We're going to move right along next. What do we got coming to us out of Provo, Utah? Provo, Utah. Oh, that's another beautiful score rookie card. Chris Chandler. You remember him, don't you? Was that the 90? Well, that's the 89 also. 1989 score rookie card signed by Chris Chandler, one of the better journeyman quarterbacks. He and Ryan Fitzpatrick are the only quarterbacks to start for 8 different NFL teams. He was a 3rd-round draft pick by the Colts in the 88 draft. Of course, he had a lot of injuries, and they stuck that famous not-so-nice nickname on him, Crystal Chandelier. But I tell you, when this guy was healthy, he was a pretty good quarterback. And he led the Falcons to one of the greatest upsets in NFL history, beating the 15-1 Vikings in the 1998 NFC title game. Chris Chandler, 2-time Pro Bowler with the Falcons. Interesting thing about Chris Chandler, besides being a quarterback, let me see if I can rummage around here in my other data. He married the daughter of the great old 49ers quarterback, John Brody. He married Diane Brody. Let me see. And this is a fairly recent picture of Diane Brody Chandler from Instagram. She has kept herself in fine shape over the years. Diane Brody Chandler, wife of the old 2-time Pro Bowl quarterback Chris Chandler. It pays to be an NFL quarterback. Thank you, Mr. Chandler, for signing your rookie card. I appreciate that. All right, we're coming down to our last one, and this one feels very thick. Coming to us from Tampa, Florida. Oh boy. Tampa, Florida. Let's see what we got in this thick old... What in the heck? We got our note back. Look at all these cards. What? Whoa. Now, this is from Mr. Casey Cox. I sent him this 1968 Topps card. And he sent back all these others. Look, he's got 3 of the... What was that, 70? 3 of the 71 Topps. A 73 Topps. Casey Cox, 81 years old. He was primarily a relief pitcher during his 8-year career with the Senators, Rangers, and Yankees. He did have a few seasons where he was a bit of a spot starter also. Best season was 1969 when he went 12-7 for the Senators with a 2.78 ERA. Casey Cox. I sent him this one. Beautiful 69 Topps card. He sent me a 73 and 3 1971. 2 of them signed in blue, one of them black. I wonder if these... Or no, this is unsigned. That's the... what the heck's going on with that? And this one is coming off the edge there. Casey Cox. What's going on with these cards? Well, let me see what's on this note, maybe. I asked him some questions. What's this on the back? I am writing the answers to your questions as Mr. Cox suffers from dementia. Jan Cox. Oh. All right, let's see. Who was the toughest hitter you ever faced? Mickey Mantle. Do you still follow the game? Yes. Any current players you like? I like the center fielder playing for the Angels. Well, that must be Mike Trout, I guess. Well, that's very interesting. Jan Cox writing those answers down. I guess Mr. Cox has signed a bunch of his cards, and his wife sends them out, extra ones. And he did sign this one I sent him. And you can see you squeeze that one in. This one didn't quite get on the card, but I'll tell you what. Mr. Casey Cox, I appreciate you and Jan Cox's generosity. This is a great way to end this video. Thank you, sir. 5 vintage cards signed by Casey Cox. That is outstanding. Thank you, sir, and thank you to Jan Cox. Well, that is another TTM episode ready to dump into the YouTube airfill. And God willing, we'll be back soon with more. Until then, enjoy the rest of your life.